a tasty fillet and a cooked best. So I've got the knife. I'm going to just stab someone. Howdy folks, TJ here. Package arrived from Brazil, and I think on this particular video I'm going to also try to play it rather than do just an unboxing video on this one. So with no further ado, let's open the package. Some paper. This is all the way from Brazil. Ooh, look, it's a nest of paper. Oh, let me look in the box further. Anything else in here? No, lots of nested paper. What did I receive and what did I order? I'm a sucker for cool little marketing thingies that come with games, and this one caught my eye, and it was a limited quantity. Mystery City, the secret code Mystery City. This is a Next game for the Speccy Next. I'm holding it in a few different angles, so hopefully the glare is not too bad. Let me look at the cover. It says Mystery City, and it looks like the guy's got kind of a fedora kind of hat, and there's a vixen behind him. I guess that's a proper word to still use. A vixen next to him. And this is an adventure game. You'll see that this is a really small little package, which a guy never wants to. Oh, I love innuendo. I got it in a package here. Oh boy. So here's the package again, and and the back of it, and this is all in a plastic wrap. Sides, oh, paper falling. Hold on here. They got paper all over. The side of the box says Mystery City. And let's see, the secret code. And then this other side says MSX2 Sinclair ZX Spectrum Next with a barcode. Again, I don't know if this is coming in too well. But again, a cute little package. And on the back it says cute little package. Okay, Thomas Palkin is a retired police detective facing the midlife crisis because he's got it in a package. Ooh. Facing the midlife crisis, divorced and far from his children. He is tired of dealing with the common cases like scams, robberies, and adulteries. His monotonous life has suddenly changed. I'm not going to go there with him, with his monotonous life and why it's there. When he got a call to investigate a murder that appeared to be much more complex and deeper than any other case he has been used to. Mystery City is a dirty, dangerous place. A cosmopolitan city, alive, vibrant, and full of puzzles. It says compatible with ZX Spectrum Next and MSX2 computers with IDE. You know, I don't know what MSX2 is. It's got to be a clone of some kind, but I don't... no, it's probably not a clone. Maybe it's an MSX computer. So they made it for two different platforms. SD media format. All trademarks are property of their respective owners. And so cool. I guess I need to rip this little plastic. Oh. Fresh out of the box with a fresh secret code with a vixen on there. Vixen. I like that word. Vixen. Hey, they were a metal rock group back in the day. A lady one. Okay, so it's got a little cover. And I'm popping her open. Oh, and out comes nothing in here. Raisin-sized box, a little bigger. This also has plastic. And this is what, you know, you're probably going, what the heck? If you haven't seen this advertisement, what's in here? So let's open this little plastic together. This is, let's see if we got a movable handle. A little briefcase. How cool is that? And that's what attracted me. Little briefcase, and it's even got the little little lever. And does this just lift open, or are these actual? I think it's just going to lift open. I don't know. Oh, I mean, oh, these don't push. Oh, they do. Oh, let me shut those. This is so cool. Let's see. What direction do I go now? Let's see. Oh, see that? See that? So you pulled them in it, and this is actually a little lock. And then we open up. I'll let you be the first to see. What is it? Okay, more plastic. So here is the SD card. Mystery City. These are sometimes hard to kind of pick up, so I'll hold them in a few different areas. So this is the Next SD card. Got an itchy ear. And inside the briefcase is some stuff. Let me pull this stuff out. Oh, and there's a little gun too. I don't know if this is going to pick up. That's really cool. What kind of gun is it? I don't know. So it's a little G.I. Joe. I should have had G.I. Joe open this. That would have been bitchin'. And here's the inside of the briefcase. So it's got this little plastic that you insert the SD card into. I mean, this is what really, very unique, very cool. Even little hinges here to hold the briefcase. That's pretty slick. So what's inside the box? Well, the gun. And then there's 3 other things. Those 3 other things are in this little baggie are some cards and little dice. Can you pick up the little dice on the top there? Again, this might be kind of hard to pick up. But Mystery City, and this is a stack of cards. I don't want to lose the dice, but 1, 2, looks like there's 3. Well, let's see, 1, 2, 2 dice in here. And a whole bunch of little mystery cards. There's a front of the card, and here's a back of a card. So you'll be using these little cards, I guess, in gameplay. Then there's a little mini case notes book. All G.I. Joe size. Well, for G.I. Joe, this would be a big book. Thomas Falcon, 1939 to 1943. And let's just open up the little booklet quick. It's got a little design to it. It's stapled here. Oh, that was right to the middle. Mystery City. Let's open up to the first page. Hello, Falcon. What are you afraid of? XOG. Oh, look at those Vixen lips. Oh, and there's Vixen lips on the front cover, too. And so I don't want to show off all the... Oh, there's Adolf Hitler, it looks like to me. Stamps that show that mean bad man. I'm not going to show all these things because I don't know if... I think they made another batch of these. And so it's got a little booklet that has some fun stuff in here that I'm going to have to read through. Very fun. And then a folding piece of paper. I've never seen this before, so I have no idea how big, what it looks like. Okay, it looks like maybe a crash-size magazine piece of paper, maybe a little poster. So this has got Mystery City, the secret code, in a more full-size image. And then on the back is the secret code Mystery City, like a map. Oh, and what's it say back here? Mystery City, the secret code, an adventure game by Rogero Biondi. And it has the website rbiondi.itch.io/Mystery City 2020 Loop Digital. So this looks like a fun little map. So now you can see why I wanted to buy this. It's got a damn cool ass briefcase. Ooh, I feel all studious and businesslike now. So now it's time to try to plug the game in. I think I'm going to stop the recording, get my Next set up, and we'll just turn it on and kind of see if it works and do a quick little introduction to it, and that will be the wrap of this video, kind of like an unboxing and a quick go at it. And yeah, this is going to be fun, so stay tuned. All right, time to try to play this game. I actually did try to plug in the SD card that I received with the game, thinking that it would be an auto boot like pretty much every other Next game I've purchased to date. but it wasn't. It's just actually the files installed, and you do need to copy them onto your Next bootable install, because it doesn't come with Next operating system or anything like that. So that surprised me, but I stuck it on my computer back there and copied the files over. We'll see if they actually launch now, so hopefully that works. So let's go ahead and actually turn this on and get my Next booted and see if the .tap file... Oh, that's not good. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Oh boy. Having an issue today, it seems. Everything's just not smooth as butter. That's the second. This is a scary day here. Let's go ahead and push in the SD card again. Maybe it's just not quite seating right. There we go. I tell ya. Okay. Now, let me go ahead and get into the command line and type in my normal turn off Wi-Fi. I should make that automated, but I just haven't bothered yet. Turn on sound. Whoa, that's a loud sound. Exit, browser, games, next, and Mystery City. Lots of files in this game. Look at all those. Next, next. Okay, so I'm guessing EN is English and ES is probably Spanish, and PT, I have no idea. PT. I don't know. Okay, let's keep our fingers crossed that this actually launches the game. I wonder why it's doing that. I thought this was a Next game. Maybe it's not. I'm gonna say it's a 128K mode game then, I guess. 1939, beginning of the World War II. June 22nd, 1940, Germany defeats France. December 7th, 1942, the Japanese attack Pearl Harbor. The United States joins the war. Okay, we got our little history lesson for the day. Return key, I guess. Mystery City has a dirty place full of dangers in the intricate labyrinth of its streets. And although those files said .nex, didn't they? This has got to be a Next version. Maybe the .tap is not the one for the Next. I'm going to quit out of this for a second. I'm a little jostled today. Browser .next. I may have to read their PDF. You know, this is all the files that were copied to it. Yeah, I don't want to bore you. I should plug it into the other computer and read the PDF, but let's just go in and actually check the TAP version, I guess, because this may be it. Yeah, it's got to be it. But it says .nxt. This is really bugging me. We read that part. Okay, Mystery City was a dirty place full of dangers. In the intricate labyrinth of its streets and avenues, there was a hyperbolic metropolis that never sleeps, a place of deep contrast. But above all, it was cosmopolitan, alive and radiant. To be honest, being a private eye was a monotonous job. Had to deal with just ordinary cases like scam, thefts, and adultery. Life in the police was much more stimulating and motivating. But I got old and retired. My children grew up and left home. I got divorced and everyone forgot me. I'm kind of sad right now. Another cigarette and one more shot of whiskey. Okay? It would be another cold, lonely, and touring night if it wasn't the call to investigate a mysterious murder at the Casablanca Hotel. Script, programming, and graphics by Ruggiero Bionde. Text, revision, Paula Kunskis Schultz, and 2020 long digital. Press any key to continue. I was in my office. The table was always messy, and on the walls there were hanging memories of my career. And in later... Oh, this is where I need to type stuff. See, I guess I'm going to have to probably read the booklet, because if I hit return, nothing. Tasty filet Eat. Come on, you got to be able to eat. That's stupid. Eat. A tasty fillet and a cooked Bess. Cook. Bess. Eat. Now go. I guess I'm going to have to read because I'm going to be here all day typing. I got a couple of inches in here, but I'm not doing too well. So a tasty fillet. Get fillet. Tasty fillet, and I mean, what do you do to eat? I'm gonna just stab. Come on, I got a knife in my hand. I can stab someone. Okay, so I'm gonna read. We'll see if I'll just, and I'm gonna read and see if there's actually a next version. I thought this was a next game. I could be mistaken. Obviously, it's loaded the older Speccy 128, but we'll see. So, un momento. Okay, I read just a little bit. I didn't want to read too much. And I opened my briefcase and put the next SD card over in the computer, which I forgot over there. I was getting close. It still is going to bring up that launcher screen, but I was supposed to hit N for next. So there is a specific next version. So browser, and the PT is Portuguese, by the way. And although I am Portuguese, like a itchy ear, I don't speak it or read it. So English is the version that I need to launch. This screen, I was supposed to hit N for next plus remote. You know, in all this time I've owned the Next, I've never had to hit N for next. Interesting, huh? So N, and it does that, gives the same base story about the 1939. We'll cruise through this because we've already read this. But now it's prettier. The secret code, Mr. City. I don't think that was in the last text. So it's using some Next technology here, I guess, for this. And now there's pictures. Yay! Now, I have no idea if there's any type of sound or not, but I was in my office. The table was always messy, and on the walls there were hanging memories of my career. So I am looking. So there is a visual here. It's got a nice, pretty picture, some file cabinets. So this is where I need to look. So now I should have still read the little booklet that came with it here because I kind of got stuck on that whole eating thing. So I know I need to get this. So get Fedora. Get, what was the other thing? I've already forgot again. Get, the coat. Get coat. Okay, look again. And I could pretty much just go east. Now, before I do that, let's kind of look in this little booklet here and see if there's any tips. Welcome to Mystery City, the secret code. Moving around. So to move around the city, just write the cardinal points or their short forms. N for north, S for south, E for east, W for west, H for hell. No, H wasn't in there. Some locations depend on the story, may require the use of other verbs such as enter or exit. Examining places, examine local, L or look. So I've already figured I did that. It makes possible a detailed investigation, the adjacent exit and existing objects in the place. Examine X object. So you can specifically examine a object, it looks like. So I guess you can type in just object. This command allows you to examine objects or locations in order to discover hidden details. D for describe, displays the description of the location where Falcon is. Let's try D. I don't think I've done that. Oh, that brings up the same thing. Let's type in the word object. I don't know if that'll do anything. Sorry, I couldn't understand that. Yeah, sorry. How about examine? Examine coat. My wallet and hey, look, I got some new stuff.
It was an overcoat with some pockets for carrying objects. Contained my wallet and a magnifying glass. Sweet. Okay, so I'm glad I read this little book. So, examine wallet. Oh, jeez. Or how about if I just type in wallet? I don't know if I have to type in examine every time. Nothing interesting. Okay. What was the other thing I had? Oh, jeez. Okay. Describe, examine, fedora. It was only a fedora hat. There's got to be something to do with that wallet. Right? My wallet and a magnifying glass. Get wallet? Well, it's in my coat. Open coat. Yeah, this is where I get lost on these type of games. Okay. So I don't know if there's anything of value in there. So let's keep reading. Inventory. The inventory command I displays the objects that are with Falcon. A fedora hat and my coat. Nothing interesting. Okay. The ones he is wearing and the amount of money he's carrying. So that I should have did it, right? So the inventory command I displays the objects that are with Falcon, the ones he is wearing, and the amount of money he's carrying when he has the wallet. Well, why didn't it tell me how much money? Damn it. Other commands. Well, it doesn't have any other commands. That's where it says the command interpreter accepts most actions forwarded by phrases as followed. And then it has some pictures. Verb plus object. Get hat, wear coat, drop notebook. Okay, because, see, I'm glad I'm reading here. I guess I have to read. So I already got the hat, wear coat. I don't know if it's already technically on me or what. Done. Okay, so now I'm wearing it. All right. Drop notebook. I haven't found any notebook yet. Prepositions pronouns are also accepted, but they are ignored. Get out of elevator. Get the hat. Drop my notebook. Talking to residents. Talk. T. So T can be for talk. Name. So maybe I need to get back to Bess again. I don't remember. And then so maybe I can hit talk Bess. Talk Paul. Yeah, see, that's what it was. So let's see. Was it east I can get out of here? I just need to type east. I was in the alley near the office, the Cairo restaurant, and the Coral Barbershop. So look. Don't I go in? What was it again? Oh, damn it. Did I go north last time? There we go. I entered the Cairo restaurant. It's got a pretty picture of a restaurant. Mrs. Elizabeth Baker was the best cook in town and was preparing her best dish, the best filet. Cook Bess was here. What should I do? Talk? Do I say talk Baker or Bess? Cook Bess was here. Oh, okay. How are the drawings and watercolors going, Tommy? Hey, how did it know my name? I've always thought you were very talented. It was very difficult to make a living as an artist, but I like to scribble here's the notebook, scribble my notebook and paint from time to time. What should I do? Examine notebook. Oh, jeez. Can I eat? So we're going to halt up here. This video was all about the unboxing, getting the game started, and starting it. I'm very slow at these kind of games. It's not like an action arcade game where I can start playing and show you 5 minutes of the world's best me playing video game. This is a text with graphic pictures adventure. Kind of during the wartime or after the wartime kind of thing. So we'll leave it at that. Maybe as I play this game longer, if I get in deeper, I'll show some other stuff at a future time. But for now, I think we'll leave it at that. Is the game what I expected? A little less so, I guess. I haven't played it enough, so I need to give it a good whirl. I've enjoyed text games, but they are slow and methodical. You use your brain. I must admit, I kind of prefer just arcade, quick shoot 'em up games. Text games take me a long time to adapt and play. But if that's your sort of thing, this is really a neat setup. And I had to figure out, maybe if they made this bootable on whatever computer you plug into would be kind of cooler, and rather than have to copy stuff over and read a little bit more into it. But I understand you do need to read and kind of get familiar with the game. But it's a text and graphic-based adventure. And I am now going to leave, where I'm going to grab that knife and cut my piece of steak and eat it. And thanks for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And peace out. Thanks, folks.